Together, we're building a more peaceful, prosperous, and just world. If there's no United Nations, there's no more humanity.
Whether fighting nuclear proliferation, advancing public health, or reducing poverty, the United Nations remains crucial to the world's future. The United Nations is also crucial to the future of the United States. While the American public still strongly supports the United Nations, in political circles, that support has recently come under significant strain. That means your very good work has never been so important. And I am grateful for your enduring support for the United Nations and for continued active U.S. leadership within the United Nations system.
For the United States, any reduction in support for the United Nations translates directly to a loss of influence. And for the United Nations, any loss of funding translates directly to a loss for those who can least afford it, the world's poorest and most vulnerable people, most of them women and children. I'm confident that together we will find practical and common sense solutions. We cannot let narrow political divisions undermine the indispensable work of the United Nations for all of the world's people.
I just want to thank Secretary General Ban Ki-moon for his leadership on this critical issue of energy access and accept this award with gratitude and with the hope that Linkin Park and Music for Relief can continue to improve lives through our partnership with the UN and with UN Foundation.
To all of our honorees, what a remarkable group of people, and how great it is for all of us to be associated with this diversity of people and this great sense of talent coming to bear on the world's most difficult problems. So thank you all for coming, and to our honorees, thank you and congratulations.
The story of ExxonMobil's leadership on malaria is the story of how the private sector can get it right. When company leaders saw what malaria was doing to its operations and its employees, it decided to take action. But the commitment was not simply to make a one-time contribution, like some companies do, but to really help lead the fight against malaria for the long term. Since then, ExxonMobil has taken on an integrated approach to preventing and ending deaths from malaria. The company is now the largest private sector donor to the United Nations on malaria prevention.
The UN Foundation is making a powerful difference in the world. Over the years, it has been especially valuable in strengthening the cause of global health and poverty eradication, obstacles that must be overcome to achieve future progress. This Global Leadership Award underscores an important principle of that cooperation, how the public and private sector working in concert can most effectively engage key social and economic challenges faced by many of the world's struggling economies.
20 years ago, 12.5 million children under the age of 5 died each year. Now, thanks to health policies, economic growth, and vaccine programs, the figure has been reduced to 7.2 million. That is a major success story, and it shows that it helps to do something with the challenges we are facing. It shows that policy is working, and that we have to continue our efforts to make the world a better place to live.
And today, here I am, accepting this award that you have so generously presented to me. I can only accept it on behalf of our people in peace operations, who try hard to make this a better world. I can only take it in the name of those men and women who are, at this very moment, in extremely harsh places, from Afghanistan to Haiti, from Iraq to the Congo, from South Sudan to Cote d'Ivoire.
When I was Deputy Secretary of State, I saw how important it was for the administration to see and understand that Americans support the UN. That is at least as true today as it was in the 1980s.
The people of the world are galloping towards getting protection, seeking human rights.